God, look at them. They were so cute or whatever. Look how young they was. And Barry in his old OG suit or whatever. They both wearing red. They both looking festive. They both looking young. They both looking cute. They just... I'm so smitten.
To do it without your support means a lot to me.
Of course.
Thanks.
Yes, for sure.
It's so awkward, but it's like cute awkward. Like I can feel like the tension, but it's not like sexual tension. It's just like, oh my God, I just want to be with you in a PG kind of way, you know, kind of. Cause look, she just want to be with you, Barry. She don't want to be with nobody else but you. Like they kind of was having like a little friendship, but then they were like, nah, we're just gonna throw it in the garbage and set it on fire and send it to hell.
Everything seems to be telling me that Barry and I are meant to be together.
Girl, what signs?
In the future, we're supposedly married.
Right. But yet she said like, oh, I make my own destiny. All last year she was like, oh, I make my own destiny. I choose who I want to be with. And then who the fuck did she end up with? No other than Mr. 6'2", 195 pounds ass Barry Allen. Yes. You see, this right here makes me mad because it was like, okay, in season 2, Cisco didn't want powers, right? He was scared of them, you know, because Thawne was telling him how powerful that he really becomes. Like, you know, both Thawnes were telling him, Tom Cavanaugh's version of Thawne and the other guy's version of Thawne was both telling him how powerful Vibe becomes in the future. But then, and he didn't want it in season 2, and then all in season 3 and 4, he was like, oh yeah, this is Vibe, you know, come and see me, yeah, what's up? And then now in season 5, all of a sudden, you're like, I don't want my powers, I just want a regular life and have children and settle down just like Barry. Like, what the fuck? Oh, they just another ruined character. Look at Iris, girl. Let's take it back. Let's take it back. Let's take it back. Look at her face, y'all, in the corner right here. She like, damn, I did not notice all that when we was growing up or whatever. Woo! She wanted him. She wanted him. In that moment, it was on in her head. You know what? Honestly, I have to say, I miss these little moments that they would have, just the two of them. You know, I was one of those people that would rather have them talk than do romantic scenes, because this is what made us kind of fall in love with westallen and become very interested in them. And for all the motherfuckers who's saying that, oh my God, Iris just loved the Flash, and when she found out Barry was Flash, then she started liking Barry. No, bitch. Okay, watch what she says. She gonna be like, Barry, you was a hero before the Flash and you a hero now, regardless if you want to be him or not. So y'all can like shut up or whatever and stop talking about him and talking about her, because they are meant to be. Damn. Watch what the fuck she's saying. She gonna put all y'all little haters in her in the place.
Same guy that you've always been.
Right.
Suit or no suit.
Suit or no suit, she still wanted to be with him.
That guy is a hero.
But then again, I'm kind of disappointed that they didn't have the conversation, at least on camera they didn't have the conversation, that Iris was at least slightly interested in the Flash and trying to get to know who he really is. Like, girl, like it might have been a small crush, but I feel like they should at least talked about her having a crush on the Flash, and while being interested in falling in love with Barry, while being in love with Eddie at the same time. So technically she was in like with 3 men at the same damn time. That is a lot, girl. How do you sleep at night? Y'all, this is the scene for the ages. This is the scene for the gods. Oh my God. I remember watching this live and just, oh my God. This was the first episode I actually watched live. And I remember just being like, oh my God, if y'all don't kiss, I swear to God, I'm gonna pass out. Like, oh my God. Like, it was just so good. Like, oh, damn, I had the feels. And you see, Iris did not want Barry to become the Flash again. She wanted to be with him just the way he was. Regular, degular Barry Allen. Slow ass, you know, no special vibrations, no nothing, no super healing, no nothing. Just regular ass Barry. She didn't want him to go back and become the Flash again. She just wanted to be with him.
Anything left here?
See, look.
Patty left.
It wasn't just because of Patty.
Girl, say it. What do you mean?
Barry, you've always had someone to come home to.
And who is that?
Me.
Ah!
I just...
That's me
been
pelvic
thinking
thrusting,
a
you
lot
guys.
lately
So,
about us.
girl, say it.
What Wells said about us being married in the future.
Yes, say it.
On Earth too.
Say it. He is so shocked.
Maybe we were meant to be together.
Ah, God. I've been waiting. He been waiting. We all been waiting for her to say that shit. He just so in shock. Like, what the fuck? Is this shit really happening? Like,
When I told you how I felt about you last year.
watch what she say.
I wasn't available in that way.
Smart bitch. See? That was a good line, because I would have been like, I would have been stuck like, I don't know. I mean, like, I was with somebody else. And then it would have ruined the whole conversation. But she was smart by saying I wasn't available in that way.
Barry, I need you.
But she didn't say that she didn't like him when he said, when I told you how I felt about you last year. She didn't say, well, I wasn't feeling you like that then.
Barry, that's who I want to see if I have a future.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw that too, of course.
Oh my God, they just inching closer and closer to each other. And then she got scared, like she got embarrassed, like, I don't know. How embarrassed, like, I should go check on Wiley. Like, girl, she got scared because she thought that he wasn't gonna feel the same way. Even though he was looking at her like he had all the hope in the world. Like he was going to heaven, like the rapture was coming and God was sending for him. That's what he was looking like. But she got scared, like, oh my God, what if he don't feel the same way? So I'm gonna just go and check on Wally and Jesse.
Not my Earth.
Barry, whatever happens,
Tell him.
it will never change the way that I feel about you.
Bad bitch. Tell him that. And what he got, he couldn't even say nothing. He was so speechless. Walk away. Bad bitch. Damn, I remember this, man. This episode was so good. Like, oh man, I'm watching this live. There has not been an episode quite as good as this one. Like, this one definitely gave everyone the feels. They brought the action, they brought the drama, they brought the romance. Everything about this episode was 10s across the board. Like, honestly. And then we got Jesse Quick and Wally West, like the future of them, you know? Oh my God, this season 2 was just that bitch. Like, season 2 was that bitch.
Is everyone okay?
And, you know, Caitlyn was kidnapped. When was she kidnapped? Like, close to, like, I think episode, like, 16 or 17. Whenever, like, the ending part of whenever Barry, Cisco, and Wells came back, from Earth 2. Caitlyn was kidnapped. But for some reason, the season was still good without her. But let's see how good the season will be without Cisco. I doubt that it'll have the same, you know, good outcome. You see, like, you see the difference between Caitlyn not being there for most of these scenes. She was missing probably like 3 episodes. Well, she had her own scenes, but she was missing for like 3 good episodes, like good timing. Like, she was probably like, out of a 50-minute episode, she was probably in like 10 minutes. So let's see how good they do in season 6 without Cisco.